Hi, welcome to the 256. Today we start our series on the 12 unassailable truths. Now these are truths that, irrespective of your race, your gender, your faith, even your ethnicity, remain true. What is the difference between truth and a fact? Now, truth might be decided by something you hold dear to you, something that you know to be inevitably true. Whereas a fact can be looked at as something that has been proven beyond any doubt, scientifically or otherwise, as existing or true. Now, when you look at them and weigh them, you might actually think both are the same. But actually they are not. Something can be true, but not factual. For example, if you are asked, do you love your spouse? You'll jump and say, yes, it's the truth. I love my spouse. But someone will ask you, prove it. Can you prove to me now that you actually love your spouse? Many of you are going to go to the God's plan or Shila Gashumba way of doing things. You'll be like, 30 bottles of Belay in the evening, every night will prove that I love my wife. Well, I don't subscribe to that notion. There are some things in life that you cannot quantify with proof, but they are true to you. Now, that means that truth is based on perspective and perception. For example, there's this common gimmick online that you can see someone standing north of a 6 can perceive it as a 9, whereas someone standing south of a 6 can perceive it as a 6. It's not until someone else, external of that situation, comes and defines where true north actually is, that you can begin to appreciate who is right and who is not. But both of them are telling you the truth, especially when they tell you, I see a 6, and another one tells you, I see a 9. Get it? It's two perceptions. Now, let's move on to something else. And this is reason versus emotion. Many a time we find ourselves at a crossroad. We have to choose something, but there are only two avenues that we take. One avenue is going to ask you, how do you feel about it? Another avenue will ask you, what is your mind saying? When you think about it, what do you want to do? Both of them are good. But many a time we've found especially our female friends going like, I have a gut feeling. My intuition says, there's something about that guy or something about him or her that I find is true to me. I find myself questioning these two ideas. Which is better? Which is better for me to apply in everyday situations? Now, each and every one of us is designed in different ways. Many of you depend on emotion. Some of us who are a bit more scientific go for the reason part. But whatever you choose, it's important that you differentiate between the two. Are you making a decision based on the reason? Or are you making a decision based on the emotion? I'm going to leave this question to you. Which one is better? Please, if you have an idea or if you have something that you feel we should adopt, put it down in the comments. We'll get back to you. We'll get in touch with you. And at the 256, we say thank you and be blessed.